The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate, makes his return to competition here tonight. A lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back up right.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. Takes his back now.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna take off on here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do? Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Second round underway.
Nice move from punch.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
Nice jab there to the body by Hooker.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing. Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but...
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, no!
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hooker getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
And then he throws an overhand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
Hooker's in half guard now.
Oh, nice. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Khabib's back in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Hooker's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nurmagomedov is able to transition back to side control now.
Beautiful ground strike landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Hooker's eye now closing up. Khabib's got his back again. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Getting them out here.
15 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
blocked by the defense. Nice judo toss for him there.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, he's got to be careful here, yep. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hooker. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Hooker's back in full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
5th and final round.
Fast leg kick lands.
Big shot there. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, uppercut.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, look out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he's playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button get a finish.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out...
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. 90 seconds now to go in this one.
He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Hooker's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. He's having his way with him here. 30 seconds to go now. All right, side control now.
Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Khabib Nurmagomedov with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishes fights.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov